Good evening, everyone. I hope y'all have had a great Sunday. It has been quite a bit cooler today. We have had those clouds sticking with us. Temperatures cool, very cool outside right now. Now, 50 degrees doesn't seem that cool, but we do have those gusty winds, so it is quite chilly outside already. It's only going to get worse, though, as we head into your Monday morning. 50 in Jackson, 47 in Natchez is the cool spot, 51 in Vicksburg, the warm spot, 51, the warm spot right now. Look at these differences in temperatures, though. We were well below where we were yesterday. Yesterday, high temperatures made it up to near 80 degrees. Today, they topped out near the mid-60s, and compared to where we were at 8:36 yesterday, we are 21 degrees cooler in Jackson, 15 degrees cooler in Hattiesburg, and 15 degrees cooler in Vicksburg. We haven't had any rain, nothing like that, just some clouds. I expect the clouds to continue to clear out, though, as we head throughout the overnight hours. Here's our frontal setup. We have that cold front move through early this morning. Behind it, cooler and drier air filtering in from the north. Very cool Arctic air is making its way into central Mississippi as we speak. Also, the cold front passage is the reason that we've had gustier winds today. We've had a pressure gradient with that front, so we got stronger winds on the back end of that front. So, tonight, this is the big story here. Temperatures in the low 30s. Brr. That's my word of the night, brr. You'll hear it again if you watch the newscast. I'll say it a couple more times. But it's going to be extremely cold tonight compared to what we have seen over the past several weeks. 32 in Jackson, I think we'll be right near freezing. 30 in Forest, 29 in Carthage, forecasting 31 in Yazoo City. A little warmer down towards the south and east, 34 degrees. It's not going to feel too warm, though. But notice our temperatures are well below average once again. They were, I believe last night they were in the 50s. The mid-50s, so we keep going on this roller coaster where, oh, we're above average, we're below average, we're back to above average, back to below once again. 32 in Jackson, though. That's looking like we will get down to freezing tonight, and the further north you are, the cooler it will likely be. For that reason, freeze warning is in effect for Jackson and points northward. Basically, if you're north of Interstate 20, you're included in this freeze warning in effect from 12 a.m. through 9 a.m. on Monday, and that's just saying, hey, we're going to get down below or at freezing. So the average first freeze is generally on November the 9th, which is today. So the first freeze for us is actually going to, for many, will be tomorrow morning, November the 10th, but right when you would expect it to occur. Now, this is just for our northern counties likely to dip down to freezing or a little below. Here in the city of Jackson, I do expect us to get down to 32 degrees. But just because you're south of the metro does not mean it's going to be warm and comfortable. All of us already showed those low temperatures in the low 30s. We're also going to be dealing with wind chills. I know you don't want to hear wind chills already, but winds gusting up to 20 miles an hour overnight, 20 to 25 miles an hour, will allow for wind chills potentially in the low 20s. Now, this model, of course, it has our low temperature being 32 degrees, which is what we're forecasting, but the model is saying mid-20s. You're probably not going to be able to tell the difference between a wind chill in the mid-20s and the low 20s, but I do expect wind chills in the low 20s tomorrow morning. So if you've got kids going to school, bundle them up going to the bus stop. It is going to be extremely cold tomorrow morning. Really, we're going to be feeling like the 30s even up until noon, so get ready for that. The temperature on the thermometer only getting up to near 40 by noon. So it's just going to be a cold day, especially considering on Saturday we made it up to 83 degrees in Hattiesburg. So that was the unofficial high in Hattiesburg, 83 degrees, upper 70s in Jackson, though. So yes, you're going to really tell that front moved through by the time we get to tomorrow morning. High temperatures cool as well in the upper 40s, 48 in Jackson, 47 in Mendenhall, 50 in Hattiesburg, 49 in Natchez. The good thing about tomorrow, as that front is continuing to move off towards the south and east, high pressure is going to move in, so that's going to allow for dry conditions, but also abundance of sunshine. We're not going to have to worry about any clouds. Still going to be about 21 degrees below average tomorrow afternoon. Now, here's that Arctic air making its way down to the south. I'm expecting an even bigger push of that air further south tomorrow, which is going to allow for the 20s. Not looking forward to that. It is going to be even worse tomorrow night. Temperatures in the 20s. Not wind chill values, temperatures in the 20s. So get ready for some even cooler air heading into your Tuesday. A widespread freeze is expected for all of central Mississippi and the Pine Belt by Tuesday morning. So if you don't get if you live south of I-20 and don't get the freeze tonight, you likely will get it tomorrow. So just be aware of that. You will get it I'm going to rephrase that. You will get the freeze as we're heading into Tuesday morning. Everyone dropping into the 20s. So bring those plants inside if you want to save them. Everyone's going to be in the 20s, so get ready for that. Good news, though, is high pressure builds in. Temperatures will warm. We'll have more sinking air. There are sinks that compresses and warms. So temperatures returning really quick back up into the low 70s. Also going to have abundance of sunshine. So yes, the upper 40s tomorrow will be our coolest day. Right near 60 by Tuesday for high temperatures. But then really Wednesday through the rest of the week, upper 70s. It's looking quite nice then. We're going to go right back to above average. So overall, your 8-day forecast, not too bad. Brutally cold over the next 2 nights, though. Right near the low 70s for your highs on Wednesday. Sunshine every day, sunny to mostly sunny skies. Low temperatures back in the low 50s by Thursday, and it's not until next weekend when slight rain chances return to the forecast. But the way things look now, it's still looking like it will be mostly dry as we head throughout this entire 8-day forecast. But that's your weather update for this Sunday, November the 9th. Thank you all for watching on Facebook Live or YouTube. We'll be on the CW tonight at 9 and WJTV at 10 for news and some more weather, so join us there if you can. Meteorologist Megan Hanna will be back tomorrow morning on these sites with your next weather update.